So I've been wanting to post more faith-based content on my channel for a while now, so I hope this is an encouragement to y'all as it was to me. So I was kind of talking to God and telling him how grateful I was for 2025, grateful for deeper intimacy and the communion that I had with him and just getting to know him so much more on a personal level. And then I kind of stopped and caught myself because I got into saying how, God, I don't want this year, I don't have to deal with this, and basically listing out all my struggles that I had. However, I had to go back to Philippians 1:29, and it says, "For you have been given not only the privilege of trusting in Christ, but also the privilege of suffering for him." So that has been like one of my favorite scriptures for a while now, but I had a little illumination, and this is something that I've probably heard before, but it just like it clicked, you know? So I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, because back in Matthew, it talks about the narrow gate and how the narrow gate is the narrow gate for a reason, or the narrow path, because it's not a lot of people take it, number one, and number two, it's going to be harder. It literally says it's going to be harder. So it clicked for me, and I was like, okay, so it already says taking the narrow path is going to be difficult, and it's a privilege of suffering for Christ. Why am I asking him to take away my sufferings? Like, obviously I'm gonna go through that, you know? I'm not doing something right if there's no pushback, if there's no, crap that I'm having to deal with. But it's a privilege for suffering for him because, number one, it's not in my own strength. It's not in my own strength. And it's in God's strength, because our strength is not our own. When our strength ends, his strength begins, and we shouldn't be relying on our own strength. We should be relying on the Lord's strength. So, did I expect it to be easy? Like, who am I to want to live the easy life, to live the high life, and have everything easy? Like, are we for real?